Well, I would characterize it as hell. We opened on November 15th, 2018, so we haven't been open very long. We survived the tough winter, which was just terrible for everybody, and now we have the floods. We're going to come back. As soon as the water goes down, you'll see, we'll reopen and we'll be stronger than ever. Oh, this past week has been tremendous. It started with Tuesday, and the police came by and they said there's a possibility that they may need to evacuate us because there could be a breach, but they would give us plenty of notice so we could get out. And that was about maybe 1:30. And then at 3:30, I heard one of the people over here yelled, "The wall breached." So I looked out and I saw a wall of water coming at us. So I went out to the dock and I said, "We got to get out of here." And then after that, we came back Tuesday and they let us come over. So we moved everything up. Okay. We'd already moved things from the basement because we were worried about the flooding. So we moved things even further up the building. And then all of a sudden we came back Wednesday morning and there was about 4 inches of water all over the place. Yeah, I've never seen anything like that before, and it's really amazing how fast the water came up. It was like within a minute, it was here. And it doesn't take long for that water to flow. My heart pours out to the city because those workers were working very hard. They put all the sandbags up, all the barriers. It's just what they were doing wasn't up to the job. And certainly I hope the city is responsible and does the right thing for all the businesses down here, for everybody affected, because it wasn't really their fault that the barrier broke. The meat is fine. It's going to take us a while to clean everything up and get going again, and hopefully there's not any serious damage. We really won't know until the water goes down further and we can get into the basement. It's a waiting game. Well, I would characterize it as hell. We've had to deal with flooding. We had water surrounding our building. We couldn't get here besides by boat. We were on generators for a number of days. We pumped out the floors, all the water off the floor. We had to clean everything up, and that's since April 30th. So we haven't been in business effectively until now. It is challenging. You have to make sure everything is clean, replace anything that needs to be replaced that's been affected by the floodwaters. So it's a huge challenge. We've been pretty fortunate because we were up a little higher off the ground and we didn't get much water in our business, but our entire basement was flooded, and it took a lot of effort by a lot of people to get the water out and also to get the electrical working, all the systems in the building working. It's a huge process. We're going to come back. As soon as the water goes down, you'll see, we'll reopen and we'll be stronger than ever.
Beautiful hops are about to become a delicious beer. What kind of beer is this about to be?
We're making 483 Pale Ale.
My favorite of the whole line, 483.
There you go.
So I'll see you girls later.
All right.
Oh, that's fantastic. It's Greatest smell in the world, isn't it?
It is.
Why isn't there a cologne that smells like Cascade hops and boiling water?
Only in the morning.
Yeah, right on, right on. That's an interesting idea. Where would you come up with something like that?
I don't know. I ran into this guy one night, and he was telling me all about this.
Was he a handsome guy?
A handsome guy, bearded.
Yep, big beard. Was he wearing glasses?
Yeah, and he was drinking a beer.
It was me. So here's the thing. Whitey's just rolled out a bunch of new flavors, and they have a flavor that's peaches and caramel. Do you say caramel or caramel?
I say caramel, you say caramel.
You know, let's call the whole thing off. So Whitey's is doing this ice cream, and I thought, that's gross. And then I tried it, and it's amazing. Unofficially tied into one of your favorite bands of all time.
Unofficially, absolutely.
Are they aware of it?
There is nothing that is similar with the artwork in this compared to any of them whatsoever.
The band that you're talking about, that I'm not going to mention, I'm certain they'd be very cool with it.
I hope so, but their attorneys might not.
Right, no, that's the thing, though. They would be cool with it.
Absolutely.
But someone who works for them might be like, hey, guys. But no, this is the widespread wit. And, of course, the band we're talking about is Whit Witterson and the Wits, who are just fantastic. You should check them out. They're a jam band out of, I believe, Athens, Georgia, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Whit Witterson and the Wits, they're fantastic. We're joined here by
Sally.
everyone. This is Sally, and that's not completely a completely made-up name that you just came up with because there's a camera in her face. Your real name is Sally, you swear?
I swear it's Mustang Sally, but yes.
Yeah, okay. It's getting more and more believable. Let me ask you this. Could you see yourself having this for breakfast?
Yeah, with some like bacon and eggs for sure.
That's the sound of me falling in love right there. Right now, what are we doing? We're cutting up the peaches?
Cutting and mashing our peaches.
So you want me to just start punching them, or how does this
We
work?
get some in that pan, yeah.
All right, well, you
Start mashing them.
All right, you want me to just
Yeah,
with my
so
bare
push
fist?
down in there and mash them with
All
your
right,
palm
well, I
in
like
hand.
this. All right. Take that, Pete. Ooh, this is kind of therapeutic.
Dave,
Shove these bags in there.
All right.
You gotta gently
roll that into a tube and
Don't
massage
go
it into,
anywhere.
into the
Okay.
tank.
So I'm trying to gently massage my peaches into the hole.
He's got to sanitize his
Just want to make
bunghole
sure
first.
Yeah, you write the jokes at home. We're on after 10:30, but still some
All
things we
right.
can't joke about. Okay.
He's going to take the bung plug out,
The bung plug has been removed.
and now we're going to stuff the peaches in the bunghole.
So I want to. The root beer we're going to have later on, but let's focus on these vintages and the wits, shall we,
We'll
boys?
save this for our children.
Yes. The kids can have that for free unless they're brats. Then it costs $147. That's what it says on the wall here. And according to Paul, so far they've only had 2 brats, so that works out to almost $300 you've made.
Sure.
That ain't bad. That ain't hay. You'll take that. May I?
Yep.
All right. I want to break the keg. This goes in
And this one.
in here like
Yep.
this, and then
Right or
I
left-handed?
right-handed.
All right.
All right. People are taking shots at my hammering skills here. I should go like this here.
Yeah.
People taking shots at my hammering skills. When I was tapping it to seal it, I was a little dainty with the tapping. So, yeah, I'm gonna let it know. Here we go. Ready? Bung hammer.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, this is gonna be great. You're welcome, everybody. You're welcome.